Casey Jones, let's ride. The train's clear.
This here's Dead Horse Canyon, folks. Once we get across this trestle, we'll be cut off from civilization for a while. So keep a sharp lookout. They don't call it the Wild West for nothing.
Oh, yeah.
People often ask me where the name Tweetsie originated. Well, you see, engine number 12 is the only surviving locomotive of the East Tennessee and Western North Carolina Railroad, which is helping Thomas pull our train today. The railroad ran daily between Johnson City, Tennessee and Boone, North Carolina. Mountain folk called the railroad Tweetsie because of the sound the whistle made as it echoed through these hills.
extra load up front, you kind of have to work harder. Because when you got an extra load up front, you got to work harder. No, Thomas, like, he's not a real train. No. He's not even first. He's at the number 14 with Thomas and the rest of the train, the rest of the train, so it's a harder job.
Yep, this is what I was afraid of. I think we got us some sort of situation here at Fort Boones. We'll be stopping the train to find out what's going on. Hold on, folks. Are you ready for anything?
Say so, narrator.
Fort Boones. Left town.
There. Yes? Where's all them troopers at? They're supposed to be helping us with all that gold. You know, Deputy, that is actually a good question. Yeah, have them every now and then. Well, I hope that those red shirt bandits didn't get here first. I'm sorry, red shirt bandits? What do you mean about bandits? I got this here. Oh, you know, bandits. Bad guys. Desperado. The antagonist.
Hang on now. I think that's a little unfair. Maybe that ain't so bad. Yeah, they might be misunderstood.
Well, in any case, we're going to get to the bottom of this, okay? Deputies, you guys are going to come with me inside the fort to look for those troopers. You two, you're going to stay out here in case any more troopers show up. And Thomas, watch over the passengers, all right? What in the world's wrong with you guys?
Nothing. We are just fine and dandy.
Just dandy.
Rootin', rootin', tootin' and shootin'.
That's not suspicious at all.
All right. Tootin's part because I ate the beans today.
All right, folks on the train, I have no choice, but I'm going to deputize everybody on this here train. We're going to go inside the fort and look for these banditos, okay? While we're in there, I want each and every one of y'all to look for these red shirt bandits, okay? I said okay? All right, thank you. Thomas, be on the lookout too, all right? Now, if you see any red shirt bandits, yell as loud as you can. That's right.
Well, I think it's time to do it to them. The big reveal! We are the Red Shirt Bandits! We're here to steal that payroll shipment, and after we do that, tell them what we're going to do.
I think we should rob all of these people on this here train, especially all these iPhones I see recording this train.
Everybody with an iPhone is getting their phone stolen. All right. Well, this will be fantastic because there's nothing anyone can do to stop us.
Not even that blue puffball down there.
All right. Let's take care of these lawmen. Pizza delivery.
I didn't order pizza. Did you order pizza? What was going on? What? You guys yelling about? What? What's that? What went in there, guys? Up there? The bandits inside that fort, buddy. We were just in there. All right. I'm going to look. What? There's no one behind me. We just looked in there. There's no one there. Back there? Yeah, you guys are real funny. Okay, I'm going to look again, okay? I'm going to look. Nobody. Wow. There's nobody behind me. You guys are real funny, you know that? What? Back there behind me. Back there, okay? All right, fine, do it one more time, okay? One more time. Folks, that's just my deputy, Maddox. Hey, can you please tell these fine folks that there are no bandits and they have nothing to worry about? Sure, Sheriff. Folks, there are no bandits and you have nothing to worry about. Thank you. Sheriff, quick question. What? Why'd you have me lie to them? What do you mean? I mean, there's bandits everywhere! Hey! if I scared him off. Can't do that again.
That's my fault.
Booyah!
Get him, shoot him. Everybody calm down, okay? Wait. All right, let's go. Whoa!
Sheriff!
What?
Sheriff! Sheriff!
What?
Is that one of them troopers you were talking about?
No, deputy. That is the legendary Blue Scouts.
Well, thanks, Thomas. At least someone knows what's going on around here. See, I've been keeping an eye on the fort while the troopers are out on patrol. Looks like I got here just in time.
Yeah.
See what Charles Thomas's whistle does to these bad guys? Now it looks like your gold shipment and passengers are safe from these no-good farming in fancy red shirts.
Red, like James. Awesome. He's my favorite. Yeah, he would be.
Well, if y'all will excuse me, I got a fort to protect.
Well, thank you, Blue Scout. Thank you, Thomas. All right, let's all get these passengers back to town and lock up these bandits once and for all.
Thomas, you just wait till we get back to town and I tell sir. Top of man. Woo!
All right, everyone, please return to your seats. How about a great big round of applause for Thomas for saving the day. Thank you, Thomas. Let's get this train on back to town.
Like I said, anything can happen out here in the Wild West. Thanks for your help, Thomas. It was a close call. Listen, let's head back before anything else goes haywire.
I didn't know the mark button alternate show. Oh, yeah. Oh, he does.
A few years back, our big city of Tweetsie looked just like this. Just a couple of little buildings in the wilderness. But this place is growing. Maybe you better stake your claim before the whole territory gets filled out. by looking at it. But silver mines like this one made some settlers rich. Made some of them dead, too. There's all kinds of opportunity out here in the West. And all kinds of danger. But if you're brave and lucky, you can begin a whole new life out here. Well, our train trip is just about over, and we hope you liked what you saw. It's mighty fine country. But now that we're getting back to the civilized world, you can treat yourself to some things you won't find out there. Things like good food, old drinks, maybe even a trip to the store. There's a lot to see and do in Tweetsie. Take in a show up at the Palace Saloon, or ride the ride to the country fair. While you're at it, come on back and ride our train again someday. Things are always changing out here in the Wild West. You never know what you're gonna find. Got your back safe and sound. To make sure you stay that way, please remain in your seats until the train has come to a complete stop. Then exit out the back of your car. And watch your step. We want to make sure you all come back to ride again and again. The town folks who rode with you today can give you directions to wherever you need to go from here. Bye now.
Welcome back to town, folks. Once again, please remain seated until the train has come to a safe and complete stop. And the train cars have finished to roll backwards. has come to a safe and complete stop. And the train cars have finished rolling backwards.
know. Yes, I know. Mine's on the Face ID.
Oh, look who it is.
Somebody you know, eh?
Yeah, it's Marcus. It's Marcus.
Oh, it sure is. Well, I should have known.
Has been keeping us engines very busy. I just couldn't wait to join you here today. We are going to have a great adventure. Thanks for making me feel so special. in the snowboard, but it is a great adventure to join you in your town for a day out in front. I'm really excited to be with all my friends. I hope you are all having as much fun as I am today.
Collins is so excited, his face froze. Oh no!